WBTW News 13.
Thanks so much for joining us for News 13 First Edition. I'm Patsy Kelly.
And I'm Megan Miller. First at 4, we are following breaking news as Raymond Moody, the man just convicted of killing Brittany Drexel, will spend the rest of his life in prison. Moody pleaded guilty today to the 3 charges he faces in the case: murder, kidnapping, and first-degree criminal sexual conduct.
I was a monster. I was a monster then, and I was a monster when I took Brittany Drexel's life.
Patsy and Megan, good afternoon to you both. It's been more than 13 years since Brittany Drexel, the Rochester, New York area teen on spring break in Myrtle Beach, disappeared. Annie Martinez, News 13.
Fanny, thank you, and continuing our live team coverage now. A few of Drexel's relatives, including her mother, also her grandmother, addressed the court today during Moody's hearing.
News 13's Maya Lockett joins us now live with what they had to say. Maya?
Patsy and Megan, Drexel's adoptive father was the first to speak during victim impact.
You can count on. First Edition starts now.
Thanks so much for joining us for News 13 First Edition on your Tuesday, Election Day. I'm Patsy Kelly.
And I'm Megan Miller. Before we get to our election coverage, Nicole is now a tropical storm, and it poses a threat to parts of the Bahamas and Florida.
Now, there is a call for action in Fort Myers.
And our area could see some impacts from Nicole as well. Chief Meteorologist Frank Johnson joins us now with what we could expect. Hi, Frank.
Yeah, we're looking forward to rain, and since we've been dry for the last couple of months, for our part of the Carolinas, this is going to be good news. All the bad weather is going to stay down to the south in Florida. And here's the latest from Tropical Storm Nicole.
Well, check out this video right here. This is a look from above Hurricane Ian, and it shows the eye wall of that hurricane, of that storm. It's packed with lightning.
And back around here, we're hearing from a local business owner who is preparing for the potential impacts of Ian.
News 13's Jennifer Blake's live in North Myrtle Beach right now. And Jennifer, what are the folks there doing to get ready?
And officials moved a polling site in Louisiana because of a bomb threat. And our crews have been speaking with voters and local election officials today and have a breakdown of several local races.
You know, there are also some big state races. News 13 Capitol reporter Jason Raven begins our team coverage from Columbia with more on the gubernatorial and superintendent of education candidates. Jason?
Patsy, we're here outside of the University of South Carolina's Alumni Center.
South Carolina voters must decide the state's next superintendent of education. Republican Ellen Weaver, Democrat Lisa Ellis, and Patricia Michael are looking to replace Molly Spearman. Ellis's name, in case you didn't know, is on the ballot twice under 2 different parties. Now, this is called fusion voting and is legal right now in South Carolina. However, this is the last election fusion voting will be allowed in the state.
And then locally, Horry County residents will vote whether to continue the Horry County Schools penny sale.
And beautiful weather across the area today, a little cooler than it has been recently. I'll have a look at when we'll see the rain moving in coming up.
You know those restaurants?
Sounds like the chefs are ready.
Yes, they are. All right, coming up, the latest on an abortion ban bill in South Carolina.
What lawmakers had to say as the House took a final vote on that bill earlier today. And here's another live look at the breaking news scene in Carolina Forest. Right now, we know there was a shooting along Centennial Circle. Horry County PD Chief Joseph Hill was on the scene earlier this afternoon. He said that this was an isolated incident and there's no threat to the community. Count on updates throughout the night at WBTW.com, also on News 13 at 11. Also, Frank has your most accurate forecast when News 13 at 6 continues.
And welcome inside the News 13 studios for another installment of the Blitz on News 13. I'm Chris Parks. We're into week 2 of the season. Still in non-region play across the board. Our game of the week is a rivalry contest that spans decades. We're talking about Marlborough County and Scotland. The Fighting Scots won last season 22-14 in Bennettsville. So let's get to Laurinburg. First quarter, Scotland with the opening drive. Connor Revel over the top, ball batted around off the leg of Caden Graves. Welcome back. The Lamar Silver Foxes shut out Hemingway in week 0 and then got shut out themselves in Dillon last Friday. Josh Pierce and company looking to rebound in their home opener against Legion Collegian. And here come those Silver Foxes. We're going to start right away with the opening kickoff.
Wait here, if you're heading out this morning, bundle up.
Yeah, and if you're taking your dog,
gloves.
The dogs get little jackets too.
But you know what?
Morning.
Stay inside this morning. We have another hour left.